Here.
Mr. Strayer?
Here.
Mrs. Griffin? Here.
Item 3, consent agenda, approval of minutes, regular meeting February 13th, 2024, approval of claims, and financial statements. Does anybody have anything they want removed from the consent agenda?
I'd make the motion to approve the consent agenda as presented. I'll second.
Mr. Porter?
Yes.
Mr. Strayer?
Yes.
Mrs.
Yes.
Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Larry Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Jason Brown?
Yes. No items removed. We'll move on to item 5, public appearances. The public may address the chairman and trustees at this time regarding matters over which the trust authority has control that are not listed on the agenda. The trust authority is prohibited by the Oklahoma Open Meeting Law from discussing or taking any action on matters presented during this time and may refer such items to the appropriate staff members for resolution. Title 25, Section 301. So anybody have anything they want to bring before the board? Mr. Lozier?
Yes. It's an item that's on the agenda, but what's on the agenda isn't what I'm going to talk about. You know, it's the Lone Chimney water lake and water and stuff. We have a city rep, Richard Ashley, that we pay all his expenses to go to the meeting to represent us and come back and tell us everything about the lake and the water. I cannot remember the last time he came. You know, he's on the agenda every month to be here. Can't remember when he came last. He leaves messages with other people to say something, but there's never really a report. Also, I've been told he's gave people handwritten or typed reports to give to you, but this is an agenda item, and it's a public meeting, so I would ask that if you do get a report like that, you read it to the public, because it's a public meeting. But the other thing is, if, you know, I doubt he's been here 6 months, I strongly suggest you find somebody to take that position who will go to their meetings and bring back the information like it's on the agenda, report to the board of public what's going on.
Anybody else have anything they want to bring before the board? Moving on to item 6, general orders, consideration, discussion, and action on Stewart Tank Consulting Incorporated performing a remotely operated vehicle inspection of the East, West, and Jim Thorpe Park water towers for the amount of $5,265.
The last time we had our tanks cleaned was by Pittsburgh Tank, and that was in 2018, I'm sorry. Stewart, contacted Stewart for them to come out and do some, they're going to run a drone and they're going to run an ROV into the tanks and do an inspection inside and out and give us recommendations on what we need to do as far as maintenance and upkeep.
That's much needed. Those towers have been a problem for a while.
Yes.
Much needed.
We're going to be looking at our West Tower due to the overflowing issue, and we're going to try to get them all buttoned up. And I know what they're going to say. There's going to be some repairs that need to be done, so we're going to have to spend some money. But you know, we have to do it. We have to keep those towers safe.
I noticed on his estimate that it was for a day's work and any additional days, $1,500 a day. Is he confident that he could get this done in a day without, if there's not any obstructions or anything?
Yes. It's a one-day job. Yeah.
Has he given us a discount?
Yes, there's a discount on the back page.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the first page. There it is. Yeah.
So when did you say this was done before?
2018.
2018?
2018, they were inspected and cleaned. All 3 towers cleaned.
So you said the West Tower and the problem with the overflow? Or what did you say it was going to do with the
West Tower got an altitude valve problem. We put a new altitude valve on it that had been down at the Armory for several years. It was bought by, I believe, American Heritage. And I don't remember when it was bought, when they were all bought, but it was several years ago. It's possible that the seals are need to be replaced. Just need to have them look at it and do some maintenance and try to fix the tower from overflowing. Because once it gets up to a certain point, it reaches the overflow and then it just overflows right at the top. Okay.
Oh, at the top. So this wouldn't help with the issue with the problem, the overflow problem, where we're thousands
yes.
of gallons of water are.
Yes, it would help with that.
Okay.
Yes,
Good.
definitely.
Good. It would be
Yes.
well worth it then. Good. Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions?
You want a motion? I'll make a motion. We approve the contract between Stewart Tank Consulting to perform ROV work on the water towers for $52.65.
I'll second.
Mr. Porter?
Yes.
Mr. Schrader?
Yes.
Mrs. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Larry Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Jason?
Yes. Item 7, report from Lone Chimney Rep.
I'll be speaking for Richard Edsett. If you look in your packet, you've got the Lone Chimney agenda for the regular meeting, and then you've got the minutes from the last meeting. If anybody wants these, they can have mine. And Richard said the lake is down 3 foot 8 inches. End of report.
Okay. Item 8, adjournment.
I'll make a motion. We adjourn.
Second.
Mr. Porter?
Yes.
Mr. Schrader?
Yes.
Mrs. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Larry Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Jason?
Yes.